Welcome to Ford Bay YouTube channel. I'm your host, and today we're jumping right into another explainer. We are diving headfirst into the battery-powered revolution of lawn care, taking a really close look at the EGO TR4204 electric riding mower. Look, if you're totally tired of the noise, the fumes, and the crazy fact that running a traditional gas mower for just 1 hour can actually emit as much pollution as driving a car for 45 miles, well, you're absolutely going to want to pay close attention to what we've got lined up for you today. Here's our roadmap for today. First, ditching the gas can. Second, power under the hood. Third, real-world performance. Fourth, drawbacks and glitches. And finally, the final verdict. All right, moving right into section 1, ditching the gas can. So anyone with a large yard knows that annual, honestly exasperating struggle. Winterizing engines, changing snapped belts, replacing fouled spark plugs, and just dealing with loud, smelly machines that constantly demand maintenance. For decades, it was just kind of an accepted part of suburban life, right? But is it finally time to kill the gas engine for good? When you look at the sheer amount of time, energy, and money spent just keeping a combustion engine running so you can cut your grass, it really makes you wonder if there's a better, more efficient way to spend your weekend. The paradigm shift here is pretty stark. On one side, you've got the messy reality of storing heavy gas cans, accidentally spilling oil on your driveway, and, waking up the whole neighborhood with that engine roar on a Sunday morning. But on the flip side, you have this electric promise. It's a clean, smooth ride that practically maintains itself. We're talking push-button starts, whisper-quiet operation, and absolutely zero emissions. Okay, let's get into section 2. Power under the hood. The biggest fear people have when going electric is understandably that it just won't have the muscle to get the job done. So the absolute crucial point here is that the EGO TR4204 is engineered to deliver the equivalent of 21 horsepower. This ensures you aren't sacrificing muscle just by going green. I mean, this isn't some weak plastic toy. It's a heavy-duty machine designed to directly compete with standard gas tractors, giving you that exact same cutting force you're already used to. What's really fascinating is how the system actually gets that power. It draws from 6 individual 56-volt, 6.0 amp-hour batteries simultaneously, so the mower literally never bogs down. EGO calls this peak power technology. So instead of relying on one massive built-in battery that you can't easily replace, this tractor links up to 6 removable ones. It intelligently pulls power from all of them at once, giving you this massive surge of up to 20,000 watts the second you hit a thick patch of weeds. It's like having a V8 engine, but completely electric. All right, let's talk specifications, because looking at the core specs, we can see this is a very serious machine. It's equipped with dual belt-free brushless motors that cover up to 1.5 acres on a single charge. Let's break this down. You've got a solid 42-inch stamped steel cutting deck, so it cuts a nice wide path to save you time. It zips along at a max speed of 6 miles per hour. You get incredible customization with 12 different deck height settings, ranging from 1.5 all the way to 4.5 inches. And since the cutting motors are brushless and belt-free, you are completely eliminating the #1 mechanical failure point of traditional mowers, those annoying snapped drive belts. Let's shift gears to section 3, real-world performance. So, specs are great, but how does it actually perform? Well, real users on Reddit have highly praised its efficiency. They've noted that tasks like picking up massive amounts of fall leaves are transformed from a multi-day chore into just a few hours. One reviewer actually said they were smiling like a kid on Christmas morning. They noted that adding the bagger kit was completely seamless, and the tractor just devoured the leaves across their property without the batteries draining too fast. It's exactly that kind of reliable efficiency that truly buys back your weekend. And expert reviewers from Gardening Know-How echo this exact sentiment. They confirmed the mower has the serious torque needed to chew through thick, overgrown grass without skipping a beat. When you hit dense, wet St. Augustine grass, a lesser mower will sputter and die. But because of that intelligent peak power battery delivery we just talked about, the EGO TR4204 aggressively maintains its blade speed. This ensures an even, clean cut no matter what you're rolling over. Beyond just raw power, the build quality and extra features create a highly customizable and really comfortable ride. The digital LCD display lets you adjust blade speeds and drive speeds with a simple button press. There's even an onboard USB port so you can charge your phone or listen to music while you mow. And honestly, best of all, the whisper quiet operation means you can head out and mow at 7 a.m. without becoming the neighborhood villain. It's incredibly user-friendly tech, built heavily around rider comfort. But it's not all perfect. Let's get into section 4, drawbacks and glitches. As a genuine tech reviewer, it's my job to give you the full, completely honest picture. And this scathing one-star Amazon review highlights a really severe issue where the machine suffered catastrophic electrical failures, spending months in the repair shop without resolution. The user essentially said not to waste your money, mentioning it completely bricked itself after 25 hours. See, when a complex electric mower fails, it doesn't just sputter, it bricks. Some users have reported the tractor simply refusing to move forward or backward. That means a painful warranty claim process, firmware updates, and drivetrain replacements. If you get a lemon, the tech is so advanced that you simply cannot fix it yourself in your garage. Across the board, reviewers noted several other consistent downsides, particularly the wide turning radius that requires a push mower for tight landscaping, and of course the high initial price tag. At roughly $4,400 to $4,700, this is a massive upfront investment. Also, that 18-inch turning radius means this is definitely not a zero turn. Maneuvering around complex garden beds takes extra work. Plus, if you have more than an acre and a half, waiting 3.5 hours for the batteries to recharge right in the middle of your chore, yeah, that can be incredibly frustrating. Another huge thing to point out, and this is a big one for safety, while the rear-wheel drive helps with traction, this mower is explicitly not designed for hills or slopes steeper than 15 degrees. If your property looks like a mountainside, using this mower is simply a safety hazard. It absolutely excels on flat or gently rolling suburban lawns, for sure. But push it too hard on a steep incline and you really risk losing traction entirely. All right, bringing it all together in Section 5, the final verdict. So, is the value for money there? Well, this mower is an absolute godsend for eco-conscious suburbanites, seniors needing push-button starts, and folks with limited storage space. But it should definitely be skipped by owners of massive, highly sloped properties. If you want a comfortable, quiet, gas-free experience and have about an acre of relatively flat land, this will feel like an absolute dream machine. The build quality is solid, the tech features are stellar, and the lack of maintenance is so liberating. But if you have 3 acres, super tight landscaping, steep hills, or a strict budget, honestly, a traditional gas or zero-turn mower might still be your best bet. If you want to buy this product, the purchase link is in the comment section. Click on the link there to buy it. And please, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Fouad Bey channel so we can keep bringing you these genuine tech explainers. But as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. When you weigh the absolute joy of a quiet, maintenance-free Sunday morning against the steep initial investment and the fear of a complex electrical failure, is the convenience of battery power finally worth the premium price tag for your lawn?